Okay, it's Tuesday. I wanted to do a session today, but I quickly realised after 3k, probably not even after like earlier than that it just wasn't going to be today. So I wanted to add some intensity to some distance as well. And as a lot of you have said in the comments, it ain't that easy. So I can't rush this all in good time. So instead, what I was going to do, instead of like a 1-2-3 session where it's easy, marathon pace, half marathon pace times 3, and then the rest easy, I just did that once, and then the rest of it, the next 17k, is going to be nice and easy. I'm trying to keep my heart rate below 150, which I can't do. So it's around about 155, 158. And I'm just trying to get this, I'm trying to get a 20k run done nice and easy. So yeah, what was I thinking, trying to mix a session in with a long run? I think I was getting a bit greedy. I think I was having a panic that I'm not going to be ready for this marathon, but I'd much rather get there in one piece and give myself a fighting chance of completing it. I just want to start the marathon and soak up the atmosphere in Amsterdam. So I've got to remind myself, don't be silly, don't overexert, because there's no point. Oh god, the sweat, the amount of sweat in my eyes is ridiculous. Right, so let's get this run done. Oh, look at these lovely views. Everywhere in the UK is just so beige at the moment because of the heat, but it just looks so summery. Look at this view of the Malverns with this ploughed field. Makes me want to go and hit the trails before the summery colours go. Anyway, let's get the rest of this 10k done, and hopefully it'll total up to 20k, and that'll be a really good long run in the bag. Let's crack on. Oh, I think I'm going to call it there. 1 hour 51, 18 kilometers. That was a good shift, I think, considering, you know, an hour ago, or a little bit longer than that, I don't know if I'd make it to 5k, but I reduced the intensity, kept everything easy, tried to keep the heart rate down as low as possible, and I think it works. And you know what? Slowing down, I don't care. Nobody should really care, to be honest. It's your run, it's your running, it's your fitness at the end of the day. I walked through the town centre because of the traffic lights and human traffic and stuff. So yeah, it kind of worked out quite nicely. Halfway around, having a little tactical walk, and it was good for the old low aerobic system. So that's Tuesday done. 18k in the bag, and yeah, that's set me up nicely for the rest of the week. I think we should hit 40k this week, and I mean, on this training block I want to push it a little bit further than the Brighton training block. I want to be, you know, for the bulk of this training block I want to be in the 40s and the 50s, maybe even the 60s, 60 kilometers, which might mean running 6 days a week, maybe 7, but at the moment feeling good. So, see you tomorrow. Or might be a rest day tomorrow. I think I might rest these weary legs. See you on the next one. Don't you just love those kind of runs where you don't really know where you are, you didn't really have any preconceived ideas on direction or pace or where or what you wanted to do, you just got out and ran, and that's what today's been about. I haven't really been looking at the watch, I've been moving quite well, but when I'm on this kind of terrain, you know, like mixed terrain, I'm not going to give a hoot about pace, because running through cornfields isn't exactly the same as running on asphalt. But one thing I am on, which I find interesting, is this is the Worcestershire Way, which runs this way and that way. Now it runs sort of north to south through Worcestershire, and it's almost exactly an ultra marathon. It's about 49 point, it's just below 50k, but it's definitely on my list of things to do as a one dayer. I would love to run the Worcestershire Way. It goes from Bewdley down here down to Malvern. It runs spans the whole county, and yeah, one of these days I'm going to get that done. But as for today, let's carry on, get this trail done. Not sure how far it's going to end up being, but yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, just making the most of these summer days. Well, I'm coming towards the end of my trail run. All in all, it's going to be about 11k, and yeah, today was just all about enjoying the surroundings and just running for the fun of it, because at the end of the day it's a hobby, and that's why we love it so much, isn't it? So this is Thursday's run done. I'll see you tomorrow for a short run around the river, and then we're time trialing Saturday. Exciting stuff. Well, the sun is shining for the first time this week, which is nice. Not too hot, which is good. And today I'm on a 5k sort of 30-35 minute base workout sesh around the river. And the best thing about this is it's my local run, so I can compare it to other runs. And I'm speaking now, so my heart rate shot up, but my heart rate has been flirting around 138, 140, which I'm delighted with. It's a 148 now because I'm chatting away. So it just shows that you can build up fitness on these easy runs, and the data, the proof is in the pudding. The data is there for you to, for it, you know, to prove itself. So just running easy has really helped me build up that base fitness, lower the heart rate. So hopefully when I go harder for longer, I can. Hopefully my heart can push oxygen around my body longer, quicker. Anyway, let's get this 5k amble around the river done, and then it's a time trial day tomorrow at Worcester Pitchcroft, which I'm excited about. So let's enjoy the rest of Friday. See you tomorrow. You gotta put it in forward. Don't act like you never been chauffeured. You gotta put it in forward. 'Cause I got something for you. Well, do you recognise them? That's because I've got the Endorphin Speed 2s on this morning. That's how you know that I'm gonna try and go for a time trial today. So I think out of the shoes that I own, these are the fastest by, well, by a mile really. So I'm gonna try, and just did a little warm up by the way. I'm gonna try and do a fairly quickish 5k today. Excuses at the ready, legs feel a bit tired, and I've had a hay fever overload lately, so there's my two excuses if I don't get the time I want. What are your favourite excuses? Let me know. Anyway, so I'm hoping my time to begin with a 24 or maybe a 23, that would be lovely. Anyway, let's get this time trial done. Worcester Pitchcroft. Nice conditions. Yeah, let's go and have a little run. Twenty-three. Could not give in any more of that. Could not give in any more. Hey, how you doing?
Andy.
Look what I found.
Hey.
I found that incredibly difficult. Let's just have a quick look, see if everything's synced up. So I went out quite quick at 4:27, and then 2, 3, 4 were very similar. I slowed right down. I was doing 4:39, 4:48 and 4:46. On kilometre 4 there was a moment where I thought I might just walk this and try and get back for 25 minutes, but I didn't. I dug in and I kicked on, and I don't know where I found the strength from, because although that's not a PB or anything, I just found that incredibly tough. And then that last final sprint, 4:41, I came in, and so yeah, a lot of work to do, but also a lot to be pleased with. Really pleased to be making progress. So as I said, I'm going to be doing a time trial on weeks 4, 8 and weeks 12 of this training block. So I'm hoping that these little 5k tempos and max efforts, hopefully I'll really see the change in my body and my heart rate and my breathing. Hopefully I'll be getting quicker. But as for now, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching this week 4 of training series for training for the Amsterdam Marathon. It's getting closer now. It is only 11 weeks away, which means the Great North Run is even sooner. So that will be one hell of a half marathon, and before that we're running the Worcester City Runs, and part of this course actually features in that race. So I will know, that will be familiar territory for me, which I'm really excited about. Anyways, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, guys. Ta-da!